Quand tu as commencé, c'est pas qu'on s'en paye. Je dis pas tout ramper avant pour marcher. Nous jouer pour tout public. Je ne pas y'en a converti. Oh 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 oh. Pas de shit à garder. Tout ça qui veut bien faire. Va j'aime de ces voyous. Hey, c'est bagaille. C'est pire. Bagaille sous bagaille. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Please share it too. So we partage the video out to guys. Et puis, pas bon. Et puis, pas bon. Zokotoko. 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 Well, guys, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing, guys? Please share the live, guys. Share the video, guys. Share the live. Go. Back to back, boom. Well, guys, as you already know, guys, this month is dedicated to men awareness. Especially this year, there's a lot of men that keep suicide themselves. They keep taking their life away from this world. So guys, remember that you came here for a reason. You already know it was not gonna be easy for you. Before you decide to come in this world, you already know it was not gonna be easy for you. Trust me, you already know. You know everything that was gonna happen to your life, to you on this life. But you accepted to take that mission. You're on a mission in this world. That's why you should never take your life away. Never kill yourself. Because when you come back, it's gonna be way harder for you. Every time you come back on earth, it's gonna be way harder. It's never gonna be easier for you. That's why every time you got there, try to do the best of you. Before you're gone, before you pass away, try to do the best you can do. Because you're gonna keep coming here until you finish, you accomplish the mission you had. Until you finish to accomplish the mission you had to do, to accomplish the mission you had. So don't take your life. Don't take your life. Don't kill yourself. I heard like a lot of men been doing this. I know it's really hard for us, like for us men, because you don't have to nobody to count on. I know we don't have nobody to count on. Maybe your mom, but as a man, listen to your mom because you know mom love is something different. But even that, as a man, you cannot like there's some stuff you need to do in your life. You gotta make it happen. If you can't make it happen, you're gonna feel so bad. I know. There's some stuff you cannot go to. My mom, ask your mom. I know. Life is hard. But always, what you need to know, you need to know you can make it. You can make it. And the first thing you need to always think about, the first thing is like you should know you can make it. But the most important is that don't expect it where you were born. That's where you should need to do to stay forever. If you think that's how you're gonna be, trust me, you're probably not gonna accomplish your dreams. Sometimes you have to leave the place you were living. The place you were born. Sometimes you have to do it. It's hard, I know. Like me, I'm not from here. I'm not from here. But I was in a situation that I had to leave my country. It's not easy. It's not easy for somebody to leave the place you were born. I know that. You will always miss it. But sometimes you have to make a choice. But sometimes you might born in the place, but that place wasn't the place you have to. That's what you're gonna accomplish your dreams. And sometimes you might even see it in your dream. In your dream, you might the place you were supposed to be at. You're gonna keep seeing in your dream. Trust your dreams. Your dreams. That's how. That's you. That's you letting remind you your mission on earth. You're gonna see the real you. The real you gonna see it. Okay, wait. The real you. You're gonna see it in your dream. You're gonna see your purpose in your dream. Don't let people. Don't do what you. Well, guys, the phone has shut it down because it was too hot. You know the sun. So I have to try to. So I can even hang. I can even put my phone and I can even put my phone up there anymore because it's too hot. So I have to put it in the air so that it can get into the lobby. That's what now is on. Yeah, what I was saying, guys, don't expect you have to live in the place you have to die in the place you were born. Sometimes your mission is not gonna accomplish in the place you were born. So now you have to leave the country where you were born, the place you were born or the country you were born, and then to go into the country. And your dream gonna let you know that. Your dream gonna let you know since you were kids. Trust me, since you were kids, you were, trust me, you can. I know a lot of you can comment about it. Let me know if I'm lying. In your dream, you always know your real the real you always let you know where to go, what to do exactly. He always show you in your dream like you always see yourself doing something in your dream, in a place, in a different place, in a place. It's like you feel like you knew that place before. It's because before you were in that area before, like maybe in your first life or in your second life, stuff like that. Like me, this country, before I came here, since I was a kid, I didn't even know about there's no civil country. I didn't even know those stuff about at all. I, wa- I always dreamed about this country. I always dreamed about while I didn't even know about it. I always saw me in this country. Always. And it's not like in my country, it wasn't that easy to come here at that time. For now, it's easy. But at that time, it wasn't easy to come in this country. But I was always making the I was always I always see me in a dream like I'm here in this country. And the way I used to see it, that's the way it is. I, I remember I didn't like it because, like in my country, everybody's in the street doing anything. Like when I say doing it, like there's life. Like everybody's walking the street, buying stuff on the street. Like you can whatever you need, you're gonna find on the street. But here, it's not like that. But that's what I saw in my dream. I remember I was so sad when I came here. One of my dreams, because I was doing a lot of dreams, seeing me right here. But there's one of them dream. I remember I saw me sit down like in front of my house, and then it's like I saw it was only me outside, and I didn't see nobody, and there was a lot of trees leaf on the floor, like they didn't clean them yet. But I was feeling so sad because where I live, where I came from, we have people in the street. We be playing on the street. Like there's people everywhere. Like in my country we call this there's life. But here you can't even talk. Like what that means, like you can't even listening some music in this country. You're gonna be in trouble. There's a lot of stuff we can't do in this country. Like for us who came from the Caribbean country, when we came here, we don't feel life. But sometimes it's like for us, there's no life right here. But because we can make some money, that's what keep us right there. That's how we keep us right there. It's like there's something that even though we'd like to go back to your country, but since we can make more money right there, you have to make a choice. So we did a choice. We stay right here. So that's the same thing you need to know. Sometimes you have to leave your country. If you don't kill yourself, if you realize that you don't like, you're not happy with your life, don't kill yourself. Just travel to another country, travel to another state. If not, if you go to another state, you feel like things still not doesn't work for you, go to another country. Because sometimes your life is gonna be better in another country. Like me, my country, I had 4 jobs. You probably gonna say, how you got 4 jobs? Yes, I was teaching music, so plus I was in the bed. I used to play in the bed, travel everywhere, travel around the world. Like I used to travel to Canada, to France, to Guadeloupe. It's like everywhere. We even had to go to Africa, but we didn't have chance. We didn't make it, like to the African continent, but we didn't make it, unfortunately. We didn't make it because the bed was that we were asking for a raise in our payment. They didn't want to do it, so because of that, the bed fell apart. So that's why we didn't make it to Africa. We didn't have a chance to go play to the continent of Africa, on the continent of Africa. So that's why I just said the continent, because Africa is a continent, so there's a lot of place there's a lot of country we could play over there. But as I said, um, but I had to make a choice. I have to make a choice. We had some problem in my country, so we had to make a choice. Even though I had 4 jobs in my country, as I said, 4 jobs. I had to play teaching music in a city that called Jackmel. That's one of the beautiful places in the AD. Over there, I was teaching music on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, on Monday, I went back to Port-au-Prince, the first city now it's so ugly. They messed it up completely. Gangs everywhere, stuff like that. So I go back over there to work on Monday and on a different place, and then on Wednesday I was working on another place again for food for the poor. I had to teach music at that place. I was teaching music for food for the poor at that place. And I mean, on 2 different places in Port-au-Prince. Plus, I have the band. But with the band, sometimes I didn't have to give up because I didn't have that much time because I had to travel a lot with the band. I had to travel a lot with the band. So I had plus there was an earthquake in my country. This because of that, Bombalas, Allah, ho Akbar boom. So I don't know what the guys saying. German, Estefan, my brother, Sergio Melo. You're doing guys. So guys, I couldn't see this screen. Yeah. So until I had to make a choice, it wasn't easy for me because I love my country so bad. But it's everybody, everybody. You're always gonna feel better in your country because that's where your umbilic, um, as in my country, we used to say that's where our umbilic is. That's where we put it on. I would say that. I don't know how to say it. It's like when you die, they put you on the like you put it in a place, and it's like that. The same thing. Almost that. I can't remember the word. So that's like. So that's okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let me keep saying what I was trying to say. So because of that, because where your umbilic, that's where you were born, stuff like that. So you still gonna miss in that place. There's nothing can make you forget about that place. You're gonna still missing it. But sometimes you have to do the best choice for you. If the place you have to have make more money is not your country, you have to leave it. You don't have no choice. I had 4 jobs, and I used to play in a band. As I was saying, guys, I love what I was doing, especially playing in a band, travel every like a lot. We used to travel a lot. I love that thing, but sometimes you have to make a choice to do, especially when it's not that easy. So I made that choice now. I'm making more money than what I was doing in my country, even though I had 4 jobs. Because most of my money I was getting paid over there, it was in my country currency. The only time we get paid on US dollar or euro is if we come to play in United States, then they paid us um on US dollar. If we go to play in France or Guadeloupe, them other countries, they paid us in euro. So as I said, but I have to make a choice. So that's the way it is. So now I'm not even doing what I really love, which is teaching music, which is playing music. That's not what I'm doing right here. But sometimes you gotta make a choice. So that's what I'm telling you. Your in your dream, you used to show you in a different place. That's what you need to do. You need to leave this. If you not feel good right here, just leave it. Go visit another country. I mean, then you're probably gonna find something that's gonna make you make more money. Because think about it. Even not because the other country might not, the currency of the other country might not that high like the US dollar, but think about it. You came from this country and then you go to another country and then you see, wow, this place is missing something. They don't have this, they don't have that. So let me try to open a business with this one. You call your family right there. You said, hey, look at what happened. Or you call some friends, say this place they're missing something, and it's easy to make this happen because they don't really have it over there. We're not gonna have no concurrence. So let's put some money together and then open this business right there. or you can go to the embassy on this to your embassy in this country. Let them know, hey, you present yourself, your passport, everything. Let them know who you are. You said, hey, I want to open this kind of business in this country, but I don't have the money, I don't have the support, so I'm gonna need your support. And they're there for that. The embassy of your country is there, is in the other country just to support you, to whenever for anything you need. You can go to them, let them know, hey, I need this support, and this is what I wanna do. But I don't know, I don't know who to contact, I don't know nothing about. I just wanna do this, but I don't know how to do it. So now they're gonna give you all the support. They're gonna let you know what to do, everything to do, and then they're gonna help you open the business. That's how things happen now. That's how things happen. Think about it. While a lot of people from my country is coming right here, a lot of people from right here is going back to my country. If you go to the plane, if you one time, whenever you try to go to my country, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. In the plane, it's like most of them people are gonna see in the plane is gonna be um white American, like white American, black American, but especially when white American. Um, and then French people, those people. A lot of them, that's what they be doing. They be going over there, while us we come here for better life, but them they go over there for better life too. You're not gonna know that, but that's what they do. You're not gonna trust me. You're gonna not trust, but you should go and then you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Because what they do when they go over there, um, they have this what they call some ONG. That's what we call it right here too. The ONG from the it's like what they call non-governmental organization, organization. So them people, they you might go to them and then they're gonna um um give you a job, stuff like that. You feel me? Or when you go over there, you might see something. They missing. You might see this this country missing something. You said like when I say something like what anything you might see they missing. They say you realize they don't have it over there. Like by example, in my country, we don't have McDonald's, stuff like that. We don't have it. So we don't eat it. But why? If we have it, we would eat it. Think about it. My people, we really picky. But trust me, we, um, when you used to something, when you used to see something, trust me, they would eat it. So now think about it. You open a McDonald's restaurant in my country. What, you do think people not gonna eat it? Yes, because they used to see this is something different. They're still gonna try it. And they got stuff in them when people try them kind of food, they're gonna make them like it. So you would make money because they don't have this in my country. Because in my country we don't really do fast food in my country. Us fast food for us is what it's like mango. That's our fast food. Mango, um, um, sugar cane, like food, like organic food, organic food, like food, especially stuff like that. But if you bring something different, trust me, they're gonna used to it after that. You probably maybe when it's first opening some, even though first opening, I'm pretty sure they would still come to try it. That's what I'm telling you because and then you would make way more money faster because you're not gonna have no concurrence. And trust me, when you gonna make with when you if you are when you hire some people from my country, they're gonna make it something different. They're gonna make it in a way so that my people love it way more. They made it in a way like that. Like me, I got all those dreams. You feel me? I got all those dreams. That's why I can't wait to go back. But um, I cannot just go back like this, like that. I just want to make sure I'm ready for everything. And plus, I have family right here. I already have kids. I got a wife, so I cannot just do it like this, like that. You feel me? But I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm looking for the best part to do it. Especially now, it's so hard, so bad in my country because they put a lot of gang in my country. Unfortunately, they make it harder for us to go back to our country. The ticket they put them, the ticket airplane ticket used to cost $100, $200. especially $200. How you say that? I forgot how to say that. Uh, both side like go. I forgot. Well, then even if I but ticket and I forgot how to say that. But ticket to go and back, go and come back, stuff like that. You see what I mean? It used to be $200. You know what they do now, so that we cannot go back to our country, so that we don't want to go back. They put the ticket just to go back over there. The ticket, the airplane ticket is like some $100. Can you believe that? $1,000 because they don't want us to go back over there while they be doing go back over there. They be going to go over there, buy lands, buy everything. I'm pretty sure you might heard about um, Bill Clinton. Those people they bought a lot of land over there in our country. That you feel me? They trying to put us outside of the country while they trying to. There's stuff I can't even tell you guys. There's stuff I can't even tell you. So that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes you have to leave your country and then go somewhere else because sometimes that's the place you're gonna make more money. That's the place um, you're gonna find new opportunity. Like me, when I first came here, I was living in Florida, but Florida wasn't good for me. I wasn't really making money. While I was in Florida, I worked 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and they didn't work. I didn't. They didn't. I really didn't like them because I couldn't really make money. And then I just moved right there. Right there is way better. While over there in Florida, I have my family over there, and there's a lot of Asian over there. So like it's like I would still feel like I'm home. I'm in Haiti. But if I cannot make too much money over there, why should I stay over there? That's why I leave. I left that place. I came here. And right here, I make way more money than what I was doing making over there. What I was making over there, I was not gonna be able to take care of my family. So that that's why I'm trying to let you know. Never think about like that's where you was born and then you don't wanna leave it. You feel because you're gonna feel attached to that place because that's where you were born. You're gonna feel attached to it. But sometimes you have to make a choice. It's hard, but make a choice. Don't kill yourself. If you feel like things is hard for you, always think it could be better. But to make it better, you should make some move. We should accept to make some move. We should accept to uh, detach yourself from whatever that keep you from that stop you from making some move. Not from making some move. You need to stop from them. Feel me? Don't kill yourself, guys. Don't kill yourself, guys. I know us men is hard for us because you don't have nobody to support us. They do everything so that they can put us in a situation so that we, we can do what most of us be doing now. Keep killing ourselves. They put us in that situation, especially in this country. Not even this country. Them industrialized countries. That's what they do, man. They do. That's what they did. They all them laws they put them in a way to put men in a really bad situation. But you should know if you cannot support it, you can't with it anymore, you can't make enough money, don't kill yourself. Just travel to another country. Travel, trust me. Especially you American, you have a lot of I know it's not it's not gonna be in every country, but there's a lot of countries but doors gonna be open for you so easily. I know some countries they hate a lot because of what you know your country keep doing and the countries they be doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know some countries. So before you travel, you need to know what kind of country that's not that gonna open doors for you. What kind of country that do not hate you? Because that's really important. Because there's some countries that really hate American people because of what they be doing. What because of what your government um, keep doing to their countries. You feel me? So I'm not gonna tell you just go to another country like that. To Before you go, need to make some research to make sure you know what kind of country that people not gonna that people don't them people do not hit on you. You feel me? Now that like that you can go over there and trust me, doors gonna open for you. That's because there's another country people are gonna open doors for you. Trust me. Like especially in my country, um, I'm gonna tell you something, you're not gonna trust me. Most of them people who had a lot of money in my country, they're not even from my country, because us we used to, when people come to our country, we make them feel home. We're gonna open all them doors for them. We're gonna make feel them because we know they're not in their country, so it's not gonna be easy for them. So we know how to make people feel home, because that's what our the father of our country said when he gave us this country. He said everybody who came to this country, he's free. He should be free, and even though at that time there was slavery, and when them people, whoever them slave people, whoever they had chance to touch our land, nobody were able to come pick them up from us. If you wanna try, you just ask us for a while, and we're gonna beat your ass. That's how we used to do. That's why you see until now, them people that used to colonize colonize us black people. You see, that's why they still hate on Haiti, because they lost a lot of. Not only we whoop them ass, but um they hate sometimes. So them other countries that had the slave, they 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 find a way to come to our country, and then they asked us to send them back. We said no, we can't do that, because once they touch that country, they are free, so they're not slave anymore. But not only that, most of the people, as I said, we had money left in my countries, like um um Jew Jew um Jewish Jew Jew because we were accepting them when life was hard for them, when they were killing them around the world, especially in during the Hitler time. We gave them new nationality. We have people from how we call that country? Some Arab people, got a lot of Arab people to in my country. Um, now the descendant, they really rich, because we opened door for them. We gave them all them support we could. If you make some research about my country, looking for richest people in my country, you're gonna see most of them, they're not even black people. I know we still had some mulattoes. We call them mulattoes in my country when we had our independence. But most of them right there, it's not even the mulattoes. It's people that even came from other countries, like from Syria, from um, Afghanistan, from Palestine, from it's not Libya. There's another Liban. Uh, um, you feel me? Like it's like, as I'm telling you, don't stay in your country. Sometimes you have to leave your country. Those people, when they left their countries, they were really poor. They came here in my country with nothing. We gave them everything. Now they own almost everything in my country. So that's what I'm telling you. If they stayed in, and not only that, they opened doors for their family to come in my country. This the same way we see us when we came here. After when we can, we try to take some others from our country come here. That the same thing happened in our country before, and still now. So that's what I'm telling you. If you see stuff in there that's what good for you in your country, sometimes you have to leave it. Not take, because if it doesn't work the right way for you, trust me, it's because this is not the place where you're supposed to making your millions of dollars to accomplish your dream. Don't force yourself. Not because you're born in that place doesn't mean that's where you are supposed to have millions of dollars. The thing is, if them people them people who govern our countries around the world. So uh, each countries, we had enough resources on our lands, so that people could become every single citizen could become a millionaires. But them people, they're so greedy. They always take all them resources for them. They don't want to share nothing with us. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like they should, like every person who born in the country, as soon as you born, they should put at least $1 million on your bank account. That's what they should be. But then people, they're so greedy. They're so greedy. They want everything for themselves. That's why now we suffer, because that's what they want. They want us to suffer. That's unfortunately. But that's what I was saying, man. If I could get into power and then I had all I can to protect myself, because you know when you get into power, if you're trying to do some good for your people, they're gonna kill you the same way they killed our president because he was fighting for us. Our last president they just killed almost 4 years ago. I know you probably guys heard about it. They called him 2021 because he was fighting for us. They were trying to cover up him. They couldn't. Everything they did, they couldn't. So they killed him. That's so bad the way they killed him. So now, so I was saying, if I had enough protection, my people protect me correctly, I would make sure that every person, as soon as they born, they should have at least $2 million in their account because our country have enough resources for that. And it's not only our country; it's every country around the world. My country, especially, we had a lot of resources, all kind of resources. We had resources that some other country don't, is looking for. But look at the whole country, because of despite of all of the resources we got, but look at our country. So just because of our resources, that's why our country is so bad like that. Because they want to stealing our resources we don't want to. So they put our country in a situation until they can take it away from us. That's why they keep pushing us away, killing us, make us leave the country. They put us in a really bad situation, so that they can take it away from us. That's that. Unfortunately, that's what happening. Um, but as I'm saying, guys, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. If things doesn't work good for you, go to another state. If it doesn't work, travel into another country. And that's the best thing. Wait, trust me. Wait, you see, travel to another country, trust me. You're gonna make it happen. Especially life is not that hard in the other countries. The hardest part in the other country for us guys is find a good job. But if you can have before you go over there, if you could have like try to find $10,000, and then you go over there, you just go over there and open a business. Because with $10,000, you're gonna be able to open a business. You're gonna be able to survive with it. Because most of the time, them countries they're not really expensive. American dollars is really a lot. You're gonna have a lot of for that $10,000, 10,000 American dollars. Some countries were probably gonna be like $100,000. You can open a business over there with it. Feel me? Um So I was trying to give you this idea, guys. Don't kill yourself. Just try to visit the country, and you're gonna see what I'm telling you. Maybe one day you're probably gonna come back to my channel, let me know. You see, telling me, friends. So, I was watching your video, and then you were saying this, and then I, I did what you told me, and then now look at what I have. I'm so thank you for giving me that idea. Now look at what I have. I got a lot. I got this. I got that. Thanks to you. I will be feeling so happy because I know I gave you that idea. Thanks God, you took it. You feel me? You took it. Like as I'm telling you guys, me, I'm trying so bad to come back to go back over there. I already have a lot of business plan in my head. So now, since I was kid, I had a lot of business plan, and now plus I'm here. The more you see, the better you can do. Like I'm telling you, you from here because you have seen a lot of stuff. When you go to another country that don't have that much, it's gonna be easier for you to make some money because you used to see a lot of stuff. It's gonna be easier for you to open any kind of business. You're gonna find a way to open any kind of business, even things gonna happen for you so fast. Plus, you're gonna have your embassy with you. But you see, like when you're in your country, maybe your people, the government doesn't care about you that much. But if you go to another country, now they're gonna care about you because they know they can use you in another way. You see what I'm telling you about? I'm talking about. They know they can use in another way. Like if we go to the country, if you go over, but I'm not telling you to go to do this stuff like that. Like if you're in the country doing good to you, there's no reason to use to let your people make you doing make you hurt that country that open doors for you. You feel me? So, but as I'm telling you, so they're gonna care about more if you go when you go to another country. So the embassy gonna take care of you. Gonna let them know, hey, I'm living from here. I'm living here. This is my address. So I'm trying to open that kind of business. So I don't have the contact. I don't know how to contact um them places to help me open that business. So I'm gonna need your help. Then they're gonna make them calls. They're gonna open. They're gonna open all them doors for you. They're gonna make them calls from every people that could make things happen for you. And then trust me, you're gonna you will you trust me, guys. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. So you should ask yourself why despite they keep saying this country is not bad, it's not good, this country is bad, this country this is that, and then you see a lot of people from your country keep going to that country while they saying it's bad. That's what you need to think about, and you're gonna say, okay, let me try, let me go see what happened. But I'm telling you, if you're trying to go to my country, don't stay in the first city. Now the first city is really bad. Even though I know if you go, I'm not saying things gonna happen to you, because especially when they know you are an American, they probably mostly gonna protect you. But not because they're gonna protect you doesn't mean you should not be cautious. So you're gonna go over there. Make sure you go to some other city, like this, the second city, the third one, but do not stay in the first one. Not because it's really bad. Because anything can happen when like you never know. So I'm not gonna tell you to take a chance, but I'm telling you if you go to my country, okay. But you can go to the other countries, and then trust me, I give you those ID. If you need to contact your embassy, let you look. You go to the country, you see what you check. You see what they don't have. What you see, what you realize you probably would like to do over there, and then you contact your embassy. Let them know that they can even help you find the fund in your country. Make you come back here, go to a bank, make you find the fund, or they do it over there, and then to open the business you want to open. You feel me? So guys, it's already 43 guys. So I'm already at home, guys. So I think it was important. I feel like it was important to give you these ideas, guys, because most of the time I know a lot of American, it's not only American, a lot of other people, they just stay in their country, they never visit other countries. And that's how you're gonna see some opportunity. If you stay in the same place, you will never see opportunity. But if you visit other countries, you're gonna see a lot of opportunities. So that's what you need to do. You need to visit other countries. Oh, I've got some DECIMUS. I've got some good work. Oh, it sounds good, Bushido. How you doing, UNC? I'm doing good, but I don't know what UNC mean, unfortunately. I'm not from here, so there's some stuff I don't really know, guys. Even though I've been here for years, but I'm still not. You see, my English is not even perfect because I don't really make friends, guys. I'm telling you, I don't really make friends. So this country, so guys, is so like, man, you can you can you can get in trouble for anything. Sometimes even for nothing you can get in trouble. So that's why, guys, I didn't even really make friends, just because of that. Because I know most of the time you're gonna get in trouble. The more friends you have, the more trouble you can get into. So that's why I didn't make friends, guys. So now, because of that, my English is not really perfect. Because my wife is from my country too, and he came here almost at the same time with me, almost same here. That's funny. And then we met here. So which means our English is not really perfect. So as you can see, my English is really not that really perfect. So just because I didn't really make that much friends, guys, because I was trying to protect myself. Was your country, guys? Your country is really, they put you in prison for nothing, for anything. You don't need to do any you don't need to do nothing to get into a prison. I don't have to if you messed up. So because of that, I was trying to protect myself, even though I'm human. We are human. We're still gonna make some mistakes sometimes. I never say I'm not gonna make mistakes because I'm a human. But the best I can do, I try to do it. So that's why you see my English is so fucked up like that, guys. Sorry for the word, but yes, sometimes I feel so bad for that. But sometimes I ain't got no choice. Like my YouTube channel would blow up way better if my English was perfect. But since my English is not that perfect, so I barely make video in English, guys. That's why. Um, but as I was saying, guys, so I was so happy. I feel so good. It's good to give you the idea, guys. Telling you about this, guys, because I heard a lot of you guys keep killing yourself, guys. Young, old, but I know the law from here, all them stuff from here, make it harder for you guys. I know it, so it's not gonna easy for you. But us, because of where we from, for things we came from, like stuff we like, how life were. So like from kids, like we've been a lot. Like it's like when I say a lot, it's not like bad thing, but like it's different from here. It's different. Like we were way free. We have way more freedom than from this country. And but we our parents were so hard. Like our parents, like they were there for us. It's not from it. It's not like here. All of our parents have to go to work, leave us alone at the house. Not the same thing. So we always have one at the house taking care of us, like pay attention to us and to take they be there for us. You feel me? So it's different from us to us, and for us, and it's different. It's better for us than yeah, because been living for yeah, been living like it's like you've been living like that since you were kids. You've been living like almost days, almost like that alone. Like let's say alone, like because most of the time your parents not here for you. It's not easy. It's really bad. I know. So sometimes you're probably gonna feel like alone almost every day since you were born. Like I say, when I say since you were born, like since you were like maybe 5, 6, 7 years old, you always feel like your parents wasn't there for you, but it wasn't their fault. It's the country. They put your parents in a situation so that you can suffer from that. You feel me? Um, so that's why now if you have a chance to visit some other country, do it. It's gonna help you your health, mental, and all those stuff, guys. Because sometimes you're gonna realize the freedom that you were missing. You're gonna say, man, that's people living in some other country. You might say, man, your country is way more beautiful. You're gonna say, oh yes, my country is way more beautiful. My country have this, they have that. But the other countries they don't have this, but the freedom they have is something is like you can pay for that. The the freedom you have, the life you have. Especially if you have some money, you don't need a lot of money. If you have some money, like not say so many to live like like just the way you almost the way you living here, uh, like and then plus what you're gonna have some my country from some other countries like my country. Trust me, you since your country is your country, you're still gonna miss it, but you're gonna feel like the other country you're gonna embrace it. You're gonna take it like your own country too, because you're gonna love it. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Go visit some of them other countries. Go visit some of them other countries. Go visit them. You will get it. That's all I'm telling you. You will get it. Especially if you feel like life is hard for you. If you feel you wanna kill yourself, don't do that. Go visit another country. Buy you a ticket. It's not gonna cost you a lot of money. Do your passport. You don't even need your passport. As an American, I'm not even sure you need your passport. There's another thing you can give you. They're gonna give you like, oh no, I'm not sure you can. No, you cannot travel with it. I forgot. Yeah, I cannot travel with it. You're still gonna have your passport. You're still gonna need your passport, but it's not gonna cost you a lot of money. Just do your passport and then go visit in the country. Please do that. Don't kill yourself. And trust me, you want to get it. You want to get it. You're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see what you were missing. You're gonna see, especially as I'm telling you, it would even be better to go to the country you used to see yourself in your dream. Probably, maybe you might didn't know what country it is to, but if you know, if in your dream you used to know what country it was, the first country you need to visit is that country, the country you used to see in your dream, the country you used to see in your dream since you were kids, the place you used to see in your dream since you were kids. That's where you need to go, because this is where your place should be at. That's where you need to go. That's because your dream let you know where you should be. You feel me? Because your dream, that's the real you. When the real you, that's that this is that body is not real you. Remember that. The flesh, the body is not real you. The real you is your soul. In your soul is a light. It's a light. You see the candle light? That's how your soul look like. If you know some mystic people that used to take off the soul, put it in a bottle, put it somewhere else, hide it somewhere else for people, so that people cannot kill them. They probably gonna let you know, but most of the time they probably not don't wanna let you know. But that's all your soul at. Your soul is the light. That's why I always tell you guys, cannot die. When you die, people say you die, you keep crying. No, you not die. This is this body gone. This body, this vessel. That's why you call it vessel. You use that vessel so that you can travel in this world. But not even travel in this world because you're still traveling this world. But the difference is that so that people can see you, people like us can see you. That's why you use that vessel, that body. That's why you use it. It's a vessel. But the real you is the light that's inside of you. It's a light. It's a candle light. So that's why I always tell you guys, you cannot die. Don't let people make you think you're gonna die. You're gonna go to the hell. This doesn't exist. That was important to let you know that hell doesn't exist. They use this to control you guys. They use this to control to make you to scare the hell out of you, and then to take your money and then to make you do whatever they want to. Hell doesn't exist. You will light. So a light can and this light is nobody turning on. It's just infinite. It's an infinite light. You will never turn off. When you die, this is the light came off your body, and then you can't do anything else. You just die. Now this light is gonna go back again into somebody else's life, like in the kids. So I must say here, guys. So I'm just giving you that idea. Don't let nobody fool you. Let tell you you're gonna die. When you die, going to hell. This doesn't exist. There's no hell exists, and you are the light. So there's no way a light gonna burn in somewhere else. This is something I'm telling. What I'm telling you, I know what I'm telling you. There's a light. You cannot die. You have an eternity light. You are eternal. So you'll never die. So guys, I was so happy to talk to you guys. This is really long. But I hope this video help you guys. As I'm saying again, don't guys. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate them likes, guys. Then what I'm telling you guys is, thank you, guys. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Men have awareness. The best thing you need to know, you are on a mission. You should never kill yourself. Killing yourself is gonna make it harder for you when you come back. Because every time you come back on earth, on the earth, your life is gonna be way harder. That's the way it is. Because the mission you have, you still have to finish it, to accomplish it. So every time you come back on earth, don't you realize that when you were born, when you were a kid, the way life was at, is it the same way now? Don't you realize now everything is more expensive? That's the same thing is gonna be when you come back on earth. Because every time you come back on earth, the life will never be easy. Yeah, life will never be easy. It's still gonna be harder for you. So the experience you have to do on earth, you need to keep fighting, keep doing it, keep try the best you can do. Never kill yourself. Never do. That's the worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do. Never do this. Because when you come here, nobody send you there. You accept to do it. It's like you're gonna send you on a mission. You didn't ask. They didn't force you to come here. You were the one who said you wanna do this. You wanna come here. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You were the one who accept to do this. To do it. You knew everything, but when you come here, they have to erase your mind so that it doesn't remember anything. Because you need to come here like you didn't know nothing, and then but you're gonna keep seeing in your dream. That's all you know about them. You're gonna keep seeing them do stuff. Every time you keep going up, every time you're gonna see more stuff about what you have to accomplish in your dream. You're gonna see them in your dream. You guys, bye bye. I love you guys. I love you. Share this video with your friends, with somebody you know is probably suffering. By now, you probably know that person might have a bad time. Send this video to them. I know my English is not perfect, but at least if he is or she is really interested, she's gonna take time to try to understand my accent, because my accent is really bad, guys. So bad. So sorry for that, guys. But at least I try to do the best. I try to see. I don't even do the video in my language, because I know my people. They're not gonna kill themselves like that. Harder. This kind of thing, you barely gonna see my people do this. But us, just me, we don't do. We barely do something like that, like kill ourselves. No. So that's why I try to do it maybe for you in English. I try just so that I can try to save more life. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye. I have to go.